Hey, good morning, sophomores, almost juniors. So this is our last week of distant learning. Let me kind of lay it out for you what we're going to do today, and I kind of want to talk about tomorrow and Wednesday as well. But today what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the third paragraph, the third body paragraph of our Person of Impact paper. And today's focus is simply on what was the lasting impact that our person had on society. So just like the other two paragraphs, I've given you an outline. So when you click on that outline, it very much looks similar to what we have been doing, but you're only having to have one piece of research within this paragraph. You can have two if you would like, but I think for most of us, it's one true lasting legacy is the limit, I think, that a lot of people could have with their person. So again, I have an example for you. Please have your paragraphs color coded. So the focus again is the impact of your person's actions and choices, that lasting impact on society. The green sentence is you kind of explaining it, adding your own insight. Then you've got your citation. Then you've got your added insight with the explanation, and then you have your concluding sentence. So it's pretty concise for today. I also included what the MLA formatted citation would look like for my particular citation for today. Because some people are really struggling with what that looks like. Some people are giving me the big URL in there. It's just the first word of your MLA citation, but the reason I have Goodall, Jane is because I have two of my sources are from Jane Goodall. This is a speech that she has given in 2002, and then I also have her like a part of her biography, her writing, and then the reading we had done for language arts. Okay, so that is today. Let's walk through. Just so you know, that assignment is worth 5 points. Okay, so that outline or that paragraph for today is worth 5 points. Just to lay it out for the rest of the week, tomorrow we're going to write the intro and conclusion for this 5-paragraph essay. That will be another 5 points. Wednesday, we're going to put it all together with a heading, a title. We'll put our works cited page there. We're just going to make sure the formatting looks good. That's another 5 points. So we do have 15 more points going into the grade book. So those of you that have kind of checked out and decided I'm not doing this particular writing assignment, I'm not sure if you're going to make it without doing it. I'm not doing this for spite, but of all the units, this one and the nonfiction, and well, I guess we started with poetry, the writing is by far the most important lesson in our 10B curriculum. Okay, so given that, I also want to talk to you. If you want to make an appointment with me, please make an appointment with me. I can walk you through. We can talk. If you're freaking out, if you don't have a topic, there's a few of you that don't have a topic right now, you can make this work because school technically does not end till the end of next week. So the reason why classes are kind of shutting down this week, or some even last week, is because to help people finalize those things. So you might have got an email then about the pass no credit option. Let me show you where you're going to find that in my class. If I just go to, in the materials, I think is where I put it. So yes, it's at the bottom. And all I've done here is I've taken the information, this is word for word from the office from Mr. Noner. And so knowing that you can opt in and just get a pass, and the pass will not affect your GPA. In order to do so, if you're in hour 4, you click hour 4. If you're in hour 5, you click on hour 5. I'm just going to click on hour 4, for instance. It's going to have my name and class up there. And you have to do this for each class that you want to opt in for the P. Make sure you've talked to your parents about this option, because if you do go for the pass, it will not affect your GPA. So those of you, have got quite a few of you with an A or higher, if this class would increase your GPA, you probably would be a smart thing to keep it, because the letter grade will affect GPA. And then make sure that if you do this, you will receive the P instead of a letter grade. However, you have to have 60% or higher to get that P. And just pay attention to your grade, because if you don't have 60%, you get the no credit. But it won't be an F, it'll be a no credit. And like I've told a few of you, I don't think you're going to find an easier credit for your language arts high school career than what you've been doing for distant learning. It's just a matter of doing things.